Right, let's try this again. So everybody says, well, some people said they would like to see a tutorial for the wee mushroom that I drew. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tutorial on how to do a small mushroom. And here we go. So I've just got some cheap brushes that I got off at Amazon that are falling apart, and I've got a wee bit of blotting paper here just to take the excess water off of, and then I have my palette here, so I'm going to do it just slightly different this time. So I'm going to do the mushroom shape itself, okay, and then what we do is just like an almost like an S shape at the bottom. So like a half circle and then an S shape just to match it up. And I need to make this a wee bit darker because the last time I tried this it didn't work very well because I didn't make it dark enough. Right, okay, so once you've done that, get another brush, and I'm just taking this kind of peachy colour that I have here, and I am joining this up to the bottom, and be careful that you don't do what I just did and let the colour run in. I should have waited till it was more dry, but I'm just trying to get this tutorial done, so I'm sorry. And then we'll bring this down as well for the stem. And I'm just using the full length of the brush here while I'm doing this, making sure that I'm using all of the paint that's on the brush. Okay, and I don't want to get that too close because the colour is spilling in. Okay, so once you've done that, what I'm gonna do while this is drying right now is I am gonna do the grass at the bottom. You don't have to do this step. It's just I kind of get bored waiting. So I just do like a little bit of grass just at the bottom, just while the rest of that dries up a little bit. What you can also do is a smaller mushroom at this in the grass, if you know what I mean. And it'll look better once we've got the dots and stuff on it, but basically that's that. Okay, so next part is, sorry, I was just testing that to see, because I know this is still kind of wet, so I'm going to let this dry still. And what I'm going to do is get a kind of darker colour, and I'm going to go out and do this wee kind of, it's like a wee frill that comes down from these mushrooms, and I'm going to also mark off this side because I want to darken one side. So you always want one side to be darker than the other, just with the way natural light is basically. So you can pen this in or you can paint this in, it's completely up to you, but the way to do it is to start back here and then bring them forward, bring it forward, bring it forward, bring it forward, bring it forward, and then that way you get the illusion of the mushroom being like 3D rather than it being like 2D, because that was the thing that I was struggling with the most, was like, how the hell do I get my mushroom to look 3D? Right, so once you've kind of done that, just let that dry a wee bit. I'm just going to put a tiny wee bit on this side just to make it stand out a wee bit. You can put a wee bit under here if you wish, you don't have to. Right, okay, so the lid is almost finished here, finished drying I mean, so I'm gonna dampen off my brush, and I'm gonna put it straight into the white which I have up here, and I don't want too much on there, but I'm not gonna wet this. I'm just gonna put it straight on so that I can get the best out of my white. I always end up doing mine too, like inline. Obviously, if it's on a real mushroom, it's a wee bit more out of line than that. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It just won't let me do things that's not like symmetrical. So basically, that is it. That is basically your mushroom. You can put wee highlights in if you want. You know, here and there, wee highlight maybe in the middle. But apart from that, that's you. Your mushroom's finished. Obviously down here I would put a wee couple of dots in here too, but it is still wet. Hold on, see if I can dampen it a wee bit. Okay, so you can see how the colours kind of came off here a wee bit, but that's okay. It's just for the tutorial. So I'm going to get more of my white and I'm just going to dot. Oh, I went into a colour there. No. Oh my lord. Right, okay. So basically this one's going to have different colours on it. But that is basically what you're looking for. That's really bugging me now, so I'm just going to get some white. I can't believe I put the white on another colour. Tube. Get it? Tube. Tube. I'm an idiot, right? Everybody just ignore me. Right, so there we go, that's better. Some actual white. There. And there you have it. A tiny, tiny mushroom that's really, really cute. And sometimes I'll go in with like a nice purple or lilac or something, and I'll just give it nice wee stars. Dun, 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 dun. Just to make it cute, you know, because it's already really super cute. So that's it. Ta-da! Mushroom done.